Hi guys, I'm Z. I'm quite new around here. Today I'm gonna do a Fenty beauty tutorial, and if you wanna achieve this look, please keep on watching and let's start. So firstly, I'm gonna start with this Fenty Beauty primer. Okay, so this is the Soft Matte Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. I'm gonna put this on my face. What I'm gonna do is actually just press the primer into my skin and not rub it. It's the rubbing motion that is affecting the effectiveness of the primer. I'm going to move on to the foundation. This is the Fenty Beauty foundation. This is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation, and I am in the shade 31010 Warm for this Fenty Beauty foundation. Personally, I feel that the foundation goes best with a brush. I'm gonna pump. You can see that it is actually quite runny. So I'm just gonna dot my face and then I'll blend it out with the brush later on. This foundation dries super fast, so you have to work quickly with it. This is my half face done. You can see that this side is actually a little more radiant than this side, but you can still see that inner glow through this soft matte foundation. And this is my foundation. Do you like the foundation? I am going to move on to concealer. I got the trio stick in medium. So what I'm gonna do is actually use my favorite concealer and then use this bamboo on top of it, because I really love how it brightens up the under eye area, but what it doesn't do is conceal. My current, or I should say all-time favorite concealer is actually this Age Rewind in Honey Milk. I'm gonna put just like that because I'm gonna blend it out, and then I'm gonna use bamboo to put it on top of my concealer. I'm gonna take this beauty blender to blend out my concealer. Take bamboo. What I'm gonna do with bamboo is actually to warm it up on my palm, because I don't want to drag it. I don't want to really drag it on my skin because I don't want to move other products around. So I'm just gonna swirl it around first and then start going under my eyes and all the areas that I want to bring forward. What I'm gonna do now is actually use the same beauty blender that I use for my under eye concealer and just blend this highlight out. I am going to set my face with the Fenty Beauty Invisimatte blotting powder, and it is in the shade Universal. I'm gonna pat under my eyes again to make sure that there's no creasing, and then straight away put the powder with the brush onto my under eye area. Now you're probably thinking that shit, this could just powder the face without using her contour stick. Is she crazy? No. I learned this from Elisa Ashley. She's a great YouTuber, and I saw her do her contour after her powder, and I really like it, and today I am going to show you guys what she did. So for the contour stick, it is in Mocha. I'm not going to put directly on the hollows of my cheek. So what I'm gonna do, this is what I learned from Alyssa Ashley. So what she did was actually sweep her brush onto the stick, and what I do is actually just pat it in first, go upwards and not downwards, and then with whatever left on my brush, I'm just going to blend it out. And there you have it. This side is contoured and this side is not. I am going to use this Zoeva 234 Smoky Shader brush. Same, it's quite pigmented, guys. Done. So what I like to do actually for contouring is actually start from the tip of my nose and then go up to my brows. I don't like a very strong nose contour unless I'm performing, which I'm not. I'm just going out today. So that's what I do for my nose. And then I will take my beauty blender and then just dab in the middle. So what this does is actually it's blending out the harsh lines. What I do now is actually I take my beauty blender and pat the setting spray on my face and make sure it touches the under eye. The beauty blender actually helps the setting spray to get to every corner of your face, and also it does blend out the contour and highlight further. Okay, so I'm back with my brows done. I did it off camera to just speed things up. So now I am just going to prime my eyelids. Yeah, just a little bit. And I will just use my fingers, I'm going to use this blotting powder, and I will use this puff. So I'm going to do my crease area. I'm just going to use this NARS powder. This is in medium dark Cadiz.
I obviously got it because I wanted to use it on my face, but it ended up being too dark and it's too dark for my face, for my skin color, and it's too orange for my contour. So I use it as my crease color.
Smart. Don't waste your money. Start blending out this color in my crease. Once I already have my crease color, I am going to change to my eyeshadow palette. I'm going to use this LED Bright Eye Makeup. I'm going to take this pink. Yes, I'm going to take pink. With the same brush, tap off the excess. And then I am going to blend it in my crease as well. Once it's all blended out, I'm going to go in with this purple and try to concentrate on the outer corner. So what I do is actually just put it on the outer corner and just swirl it around. Just blend it up at this corner, and then what I do is just bring it once, twice, and then just blend it out. I am going to take the shade Confetti and I will put this on my eyelids. Oh, it's so pretty. This is Confetti. and I'm going to use my fingers because that's how it works best. So I'm just going to put half of the front part. I'm gonna blend it out so that there won't be any harsh lines on my eyelid. I'm gonna take a mix of this purple and this brown, tap off the excess, and just focus on the outer V. I'm gonna take this white pearl shade and pack it on the confetti so that it sets and it's not gonna crease. Just dab it once and then go on top of it. Let's take again the NARS medium dark 3 in Caddis, and I will dip it in, tap off the excess, and go around the eyes again just to make sure that there's no harsh lines. And blend out everything, including the confetti in the inner corner. Now I'm gonna move on to the eyeliner. I'm using actually this precision eyeliner. This is from Silky Girl. It's just cheap. So I'm not gonna wink out my eyes today. So that's my eyeliner done, and then now I'm gonna proceed to line my waterlines, top and bottom. Now I'm gonna move on to the under eyes. I'm gonna take my LED palette again. I'm gonna take the purple and the brown, mix them, tap off the excess, and go under my eyes just halfway through. And then now for the inner half, I am going to turn the other way, and I'm gonna take pink and this purple, tap off the excess, and then go the inner half. Now I have my lashes on. I am going to put on my mascara. This is actually aloe vera. It's from Kiss Beauty. I'm gonna apply just at the roots, and then I'm going to apply on my lower lash line. Now I'm gonna curl my upper lashes so that the fake lashes and the real lashes will come together and it will look more natural. And just like that, I am done with my eye look. So for the brusher, I have this chili mango. I'm gonna rub it on my hand and put it on my cheeks. Apply confetti as my highlight. For this part, I'm actually gonna use my fan brush. Same thing, just do this and then go on and apply on my cheekbones. I'm gonna use my fingers. Now I'm gonna apply this in the inner corner of my eyes. I'm gonna use this. This is a pencil brush. So I'm just gonna swirl it around and put this in the inner corner. Just going to put on my lip gloss that I got from Benefit Hoola collection. This is the Hoola Ultra Plush. This is one of the lip gloss that I love. So this is my finished makeup look, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, like and subscribe to my channel.